There's been a lot of discussion lately over why we should keep the current school board. We're bringing you the truth about the recall in black and white. We believe in keeping Jeffco moving forward. Vote no on the 3 recall questions. Less than 117,000 people voted in 2011 versus the 134,000 people who voted in 2013. Jeffco voters sent a clear message: change is needed. Why? Jeffco's graduation rate had hovered at 80% for over a decade. Nearly 30% of those who did graduate needed a remedial class before being ready for college. For minorities, the story was even worse. For nearly a decade in one highly impacted school, less than 5% of 10th graders tested proficiently in math. The average ACT score of a Jeffco student is 21.5. Jeffco minority students average 18.5. Why does that matter? CSU's freshman class ACT average is 22. CU's is 24. On average, Jeffco minority students would not be accepted to these Colorado colleges. This board is the first to admit that education should be better, so they invested $5 million into improving student achievement in the Alameda and Edgewater areas, and it's working. This board is accused of wasting taxpayer dollars. Nothing could be further from the truth. The school district has come off the state's financial watch list with new, fiscally conservative policies. Recall supporters did waste your money hiring their friends. Business partner Leslie Dahlkemper, Marilyn Saltzman, received $270,000 for 4 years, and daughter-in-law of former board president Dave Thomas received over $300,000 in attorney fees. The new board has focused on the students by implementing a new math curriculum, hiring more literacy teachers to help make sure all students are achieving, and early indicators show that it's working. Jeffco students perform above average nationally. The recall team claims the new board has met in secret. Their proof? Notes from a disgruntled communications department employee who left the district. The current board has increased transparency. Why would board members have talked to Brad Miller before he was hired? To do their homework, of course. The board agenda had the item listed for action. Of course, responsible school board members would call the prospective candidate. The mere fact that we now know the board has its own attorney proves this board's commitment to increasing transparency. Previous board attorneys have all been hired behind closed doors. Recall supporters say that more than 1,000 skilled educators have left Jeffco since the new board came in, but Jeffco has retained more highly effective teachers and has less job openings than in previous years. In fact, great teachers are rewarded. All teachers have increased benefits, starting salaries were raised up to 20% to attract the best incoming teachers, and current teachers received increases to match new teacher salaries. Compensation increases averaged 7.5% over the last 2 years. We want Jeffco to keep moving forward. That's why we say vote no recall.